Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're going to continue our series on which are the top crypto gainers. And the reason why we're doing this is so that you guys can know where to park your money, so you can pack your money. So look at that. You park your money so you can pack your money. So which are the top crypto gainers? Now, we do this twice a day because we got several markets and we want to look at the large market. So the United States is a very large market, especially when you take into consideration that there are two markets in the United States, the West Coast and the East Coast. But really, what we want to do, we want to look at what's happening in the Indian subcontinent market because that's a huge chunk of the world crypto market. So in India alone, you have something like 156 million crypto users. If you take the subcontinent as a whole, when you take in Bangladesh and then Pakistan and add to that, you're looking at over 200 million. So if you have a bird's eye view of what's happening and you're indexing like I'm doing, then you can have a good idea of which cryptos are going to go up and where you should park your money. Now, if I'm to give my personal opinion, I will tell you, and remember, my personal opinion has always made you money. There's never been a time when I've given you my personal opinion and you haven't made money. That's why, because my personal opinion is being driven by indexing, and not just indexing every hour, indexing every 15 minutes. So it's up to tomorrow, it's not just up to date. Now, I'll tell you, put your money in Ordi. Ordi is actually called Ordinals. Ordinals, Ordinals, Ordinals. However, for short, on the crypto networks, they call it Ordi. O for Oscar, R for Romeo, D for David, I for India. So Ordi, now Ordi is up 13%, but from our indexing, it's obvious that Ordi is going to shoot up maybe to get to something like about 30% by tomorrow, and then it starts to plateau. So it's going to get, I believe, up to 30%. It might go slightly more than 30%, or it might just not hit the 30% mark, maybe 29%, but it's going to go higher. So if you buy some today, if you put some money into Ordi, you're going to be making a lot of money. Now, the next advisory will be Mask Network, Mask. So Mask is very easy for my audio visually impaired viewers. It's just mask, like wear a face mask, mask. So that's M for Mary, A for Alpha, S for Sam, K for Kilo. Mask Network. Now, Mask Network has gone up by about 12% today. But that's not the big story. If you look at it, it's already a good move to invest in Mass Network because of how much it is going up by. And it's still going to go up because we're looking at indexing and we're taking what's been happening over the 3 days, the moving average for the last 3 days, and then comparing it to today's price. But beyond that, we're seeing that in the last 24 hours, we've had a trading volume of $187 million for Mass Network. And that tells you that there's a lot of investor confidence going into this. And then it's spread, it's evenly spread. Some of that money is coming from the Indian subcontinent, some of it is coming from the United States, others from Europe. So it's, like there is a widespread investor confidence in Mass Network, almost $200 million. It's quite possible that by the time I finish this video, it might get to $200 million. So I'll tell you, put some money in Mass Network. Now, I think it was 2 months ago, I told you guys to put some money into Aptos. And a lot of you put money into Aptos, you made money. Now, here's the thing. Aptos is also doing good again. We are seeing a resurgence in Aptos. Aptos is up. It's not up by a lot. It's up by just about 4.7%. But then again, if you look at the trading volume in the last 24 hours for Aptos, we're looking at something about almost $90 million in the last 24 hours, almost $90 million. The beauty about Aptos is that Aptos is founded by the guys who tried to start up Facebook's own cryptocurrency. If you recall, Facebook tried to start up their own cryptocurrency. It wasn't so successful, but then eventually the guys who were tasked with it by Mark Zuckerberg, they started their own cryptocurrency, Aptos, and it's doing very, very well. So I'm going to tell you, for the best return on your investment, today I'm going to tell you, invest in Ordi, Mass Network, and also invest in Aptos. Also, if you're feeling a bit risky, you can invest in Akash Network. If you had invested in Akash Network early this morning, you'd have made a lot of money already today in the space of about 6, 7, 8 hours. Now, I can say I know it's still going to go up a notch higher, but I'm not sure it's going to go up even more. So you can also consider Akash Network, but my best bet right now at this point in time would be already Mask Network and Aptos. Now, if you've watched this and you have questions arising from this for a variety of reasons, maybe I talk too fast, or maybe I talk too slow, or maybe it's my accent, or maybe I don't talk loud enough, Or maybe my face now looks funny because I shaved my white beard. It doesn't matter. Whatever reason it is, ask your question. The only question that is stupid is the question that you don't ask. So put your questions in the comment section of this video. My staff are going to do their best to bring them to me, and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. Now, I might not respond to each and every comment, but I'll respond to each and every category. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail email address. So beware of scammers. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Aptos full of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is